personal trainers in the world of fitness. And if you are training, you are going to need relief from your sore, achy, tired muscles. Let me share with you what a TENS unit is all about. This is the choice of professional athletes. This is what personal trainers use. This is what physical therapists use. This is what you might find a doctor recommends. This is for those of you that are weekend warriors and you just kind of overdid it on Saturday. Or maybe this is for you that struggle with pain every day. It offers temporary pain relief, temporary relief of fatigue in your muscles, soothing sore and achy muscles. It's also relaxing and stimulating like a massage. I have a TENS unit. I've also recommended or purchased this TENS unit for many members of my family because no one wants to be in pain. When I had back pain a few years ago, Tony, I took my TENS unit with me and I traveled with my TENS unit. I found it was the only way I could go to sleep at night. I put it on. You can adjust all the modes. It can work on men and women. You choose the amount, right? You can choose the intensity.
More worthwhile than a phone sometimes when you have problems, right? Yeah, very simply, it was made very small in order to do all these different programs that you can do of helping your back, helping your legs, anywhere you do. But basically, it turns the pain off. You know, it's a natural way of doing it. So you can see right here, any of these. But what I designed that was different from anyone, they had big cluggy things, you know, and you couldn't really do it. So I designed this, which comes in its own little pocket, like a wallet. You put it on, and you've got all these different types of massage, like 20 different massages, and all these different ways to build your muscles back, all on this little thing right here. Everything on it. So this little thing goes with you everywhere. If you're having back problems, if you're having knee problems, if you have arthritic problems, and you want to have a little bit more circulation going on, that's what this little dude does, and that's very important.
So you can see how you will not only just be able to carry this or slip it into your pocket or clip it on something that you're wearing, but then you're gonna get all the modes and you're gonna get all the cords, you're gonna get all the cables.
Customize.
And then you customize it. Where do you need this? You can address back pain, you can address shoulder pain, tennis elbow, maybe it's a sore hamstring, maybe it's the knee, maybe it's the bottom of your feet. Wherever you need that TENS unit, it will stimulate. And here's what we're doing today. It's the lowest price we have ever done. We're going to show you the models next. Lowest price we have ever done. You can see it working on them. Guys, I want to focus on them because I want you to see the muscles getting stimulated. This is the lowest price ever and free shipping. So this is the best time. It's our birthday price. The free shipping ends tonight at midnight. And you can really decide what is the area you want to target?
Well, I think this is the most genius thing. Obviously, TENS has been around for a lot of years. I reduced the size of it. I made it so it could be used for men and women with this. And look at the size of that little thing right there. That little thing you put in your pocket every day when your back is bothering you, you turn it on and you're helping to relieve the pain. This is kind of some of what it does right here, if you want to look at it at all. But you can see, this thing at home, they have right here the time and LCD, the intensity that you want, the modes you want, the built-in mode of the select. All these things are giving you over 20 different types of therapy. All right, more than any chiropractor or doctor I've ever seen.
Look at all the modes.
All the modes, all right, that you can do yourself. All these are modes, 24 different ways of affecting, say it's your lower back, say it's your knee, say it's your ankle, everything. Comes with the booklet that does everything. The Dual Relief is a smart massager, right? And the way it gets in. So it is always selling out.
Kneeling, thumping,
well, look at how small it is.
acupuncture, it can do a knock, it can do a massage, it can feel like a little stimulation, like a tapping, a cupping, a knocking, a pressing, a scraping.
It's crazy,
I mean, every possible sensation.
So how much would you go, say you go to a chiropractor, which is good if you have an issue or other people, but it is $200 to $300 for a couple massage, right? Right? Here's something, you have all these different programs. It's light, it's smaller than a phone, obviously makes you even feel better sometimes than a phone, all right? This is genius. Buy it as quickly and buy a bunch of them because the price is crazy.
Right, and this is a tried and true medical device.
Oh, yeah.
TENS has been FDA clinically approved to help relieve temporary pain, and that's what we want to address. Maybe it's your neck that's sore.
Oh yeah,
maybe it's your
the
back,
key is up
your
to you
shoulders.
because you get the book that comes with it. You got. I am the only one. I want people to know this because I kind of really get involved in things. These are all mine, right? 99% of all these things you get to do the TENS or anything is like 2 different pads, right? I develop pads for the long part of your legs. I develop pads right here for your abs, right? I develop pads here for your cheeks. That means your buttocks, okay? So this firms your buttocks. All these pads makes it simple for everyone to plug the pad in, put it wherever you want, and watch TV and get toned or feel better. It really has been an amazing seller for us, and look at the price. You'll never get anything like it.
We've never done this for $79.
Never.
You can't even get one appointment with a clinician or a physical therapist. You can't even get a massage for $79 these days. What if you could have access to, at home, a TENS unit? Because I'll tell you, when pain pops up, Tony, it's in the middle of the night, right? It's not convenient, even if you have all the money and time in the world, to go to a doctor or to get a massage or to see a therapist. This is something that you can do at home, and it's something that's really affordable, and you can use it over and over and over again.
You go, like I say, you go to get a couples massage, it's about $300. You go to get a regular massage for 45 minutes, full body, which is the greatest thing in the world, right? It's $150. This is something that will massage you all day long, or it'll get deep tissue on you, or it'll exercise that area, and all it is in this little thing that has its own holder. I tried to make everything, but the big thing I really did, seriously, when you get, even if you spend $100, $200 on a TENS, you would never have these pads, all right? Never. They give you one little set of pads. What I do you know what this goes on? Your cheeks.
Not the ones on your face.
No, not the ones on your face. This goes right around the under where it kind of droops.
I've never seen a TENS unit come with pads.
No, I did that myself.
For your backside.
I thought it needed it.
Leave it to Tony Little.
I was tired of droopy buttocks syndrome.
Give us some ideas of where we can put it, and you can use it on 2 different areas at the same time, right?
Yes, you're able to do that, like he's doing right now. He might want to build up his deltoid muscle because it's been injured in some way. So he's got it on. At the same time, we're a dual, so nobody's usually dual. He's also working his abs at the same time. So I made it effective for people who want to do 2 muscle groups at once.
I love that. And not all TENS units can do that.
No.
So let's look at Donna. Maybe she's been working too hard. And
no.
Donna is one of our hardest working employees here at HSN. But you can see, if you've got if you have tight and
tension?
sore and achy muscles, is this good for tension?
Oh yeah, listen, it gets deep into the muscle, it moves it, we don't get it, right? I mean, again, when you go to a massage therapist or anything like that and you're spending $150, it's worth it because you're getting deep into the tissue and bring the blood flow back and to heal, all right? This does it for whether you're walking to work or your back is back. A lot of people sometimes get their back so tight they don't feel they can go to work. But a lot of times with this, they just tell me they just turn it on and go to work because you don't feel anything. It turns the pain off.
Nobody would know. You could be sitting in your chair. I know that I fell asleep with my TENS unit. Like, I love.
Oh, it does really.
You can put it on a very light mode. You can choose a very light intensity, or you can choose something a little bit stronger. But I found that when I had back pain, the TENS unit was the only thing that helped me go to sleep. So I really hope you try this because
awesome.
No one should live with pain. No one should live with sore, achy muscles. A lot of us, doesn't matter who you are or what kind of life you've led, you probably have a little, something that you would like to address, or you'd like to have access to it at home. So when you have something like this with 24 different modes, really, this is not only Tony Little, but TENS is one of the most widely approved and
natural pain reliever out there. And I don't know, do I have time just to show that real quick or no?
Go for it. You've got 5 minutes, Tony.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of time.
It is.
All right. So here's your front of this right here. So you can see this, right? So you can see the intensity display, the mode selection buttons. You can show the different massages you get. Now, when I go to my masseuse to get a massage or something like that, like I used to, believe me, I couldn't get a choice of all of these, right? And it usually cost me $150, $200, right? Which is good. But this just shows you all the different things, the modes, the batteries. It's a battery, so you never have to charge it in. So if you're working all day and you need to numb something out, it's doing it for you. But look at this. This is all the different modes. Most of all TENS has like 1 or 2 modes. These are all different modes of helping your body. And what's that do? Your body never adapts to it. So what's that mean? It keeps changing and getting better. So that 24 modes has never been heard of, to be able to have all this selection of helping to reduce your pain in one area or help to loosen your back or everything like that. So it's called the Dual Relief Smart Massager.
And that's what I really love about this. This is a very widely accepted technology.
Yeah.
You're probably familiar with TENS units in the past. This is something that's exclusive to us here at HSN. No one else has, certainly, where you can do 2 areas at the same time,
yeah.
and you get all the pads, and you get all the cords and the cables, and it's rechargeable, and it's smaller than the size of your smartphone, and everyone in the family can use it. It comes with a great little carrying case.
Yeah, I just wanted people, oops, sorry. I wanted people to, listen, a lot of us own massagers or own things we bought with a big handle, and it helped us for a little while. This goes deep into the muscle. You can be reading a book, and it's taking care of your tight shoulder blades and everything.
Right.
You can be sitting down and having a latte and working your abs, all right? Everything. You just have to see. I think we made it small enough so people would really carry it, because the big ones are just a pain in the buttocks.
Literally.
And then I really took it a step. I mean, people are trying to figure out, say this right here. All these TENS out there have like one little pad, all right, that you get.
Yeah.
This is all your pads now.
All the pads.
Okay?
And you can reuse them, right?
Yeah, you can
Several
reuse
times.
them. Like this is, I'm not gonna, they're gonna get mad at me if I take that off. I don't care. It's mine. This, what do you do with that?
Finally, relief.
Finally, a
Believe me, if there's a place we can get tension, we will get tension. But I want you to really have your own TENS unit. Many of you have been to a therapist or a doctor's office, and they will sit you in a room and say, oh, try the TENS unit. And you might have really enjoyed the relief. Relief from sore, achy, tired muscles. Temporary relief from pain. If this helps you in any way, maybe it's just all the gardening you did over the weekend, maybe it was the tennis game, maybe you did a little extra long run over the weekend, you feel it in your hamstrings. Give your muscles the relief they need. We have never been able to do this at $79 until today. It's the lowest price we've ever done. We also are offering free shipping, so enjoy the free shipping. That's just for today. We've got flexible payments. You don't have to pay it all in full. You can take the next 3 months to pay this off. But I know that once you try this, you're going to love it. I've gifted this to my father-in-law, who's had, you know, some hip pain, some knee pain. My husband has used it. I have used it when I had back pain. And then, of course, I also used it for tension across the shoulders. I found it was actually quite enjoyable. It was like a massage that I could have every single day at home.
I've always used in my life, because I injure myself all the time, all right? The chiropractic is a good area for natural, all right? And then I use the physical therapist and things like that. And I've always kind of had to do it because I've been in a million car accidents. But when I decided to develop, I thought it was very smart to develop the individual pads instead of one pad. Creating pads like this, again, for your back of your shoulders, this for your cheeks of your butt, or your underneath, or the back of your thigh. All of these up here into your abs. Up here, this is definitely abs. So you have all these different things you've never had with any other type of massage. You just get a massage with one little button on it, right? So congratulations, everyone. This is a big seller for us.
You know, just to have that in the power and the palm of your hand, you're going to be so thrilled. I really hope you gift this to someone you love and someone you care about. There's nothing worse than seeing someone you love in pain. Maybe you're not sleeping because you're in pain. Maybe it's hard to work because you're in pain. Maybe just standing and sitting causes you pain. This can give you temporary relief from pain. How many do we have left? I'm really concerned that if you're not ordering this right now, you might miss out on this.
It's an awesome
Also, I'm
buy.
going to check on our core lounger, because that is also down to our final, a few hundred. I think we only have a few hundred now if you're thinking about the core lounger. And of course, we started off the hour with the microscopic pillows, the micropedic pillows, the award-winning pillows from Tony Little. So, Tony, we were giving everyone everything that they need to get back on track.
Self-health and wellness.
That's what we want.
Right, and simple. That's a great piece of furniture that can change your life, right?
That's
It
right.
really can.
You can do it.
Yes, you can do it, and if you can't, we can tell.
We'll be right back with Curtis Stone's Today's Special right after this.